Hey guys, welcome to my channel Empath Oasis. If you're coming back or a new subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. For today's video, I want to do it on the topic of what makes you guys desirable, okay? So I'm going to have three options for you guys for this pick a card. For the first option, group one, it's going to be the Nine of Materials. Second option, group two, will be the Empress. And the third option will be Six of Voices. So take a deep breath, guys. Try to clear your mind. And pick whichever image you feel most drawn to. If you need more time, you can just pause the video. Timestamps for each selection will be available in the caption. Okay guys, we're going to start off with group one. Okay, if you chose this image, this is your reading. Okay, so I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Coins reverse, the Two of Cups reverse, Empress, Five of Swords, and Seven of Coins. So I feel like what makes you guys very desirable, I feel like there's an element to you guys that makes you a little unpredictable. I feel like those in this group have like this energy about you guys where you're a little unattainable. I feel like you guys are very abundant. With this Empress card, I feel like a lot of people kind of look at you like the full package. I feel like people look at you as being very determined, very strategic, and doing what you have to do to make sure that like you're successful. Maybe you're competitive. I feel like you guys are really focused on your goals and planting seeds. Like you guys are very productive. You're very much working towards building your empire, your wealth, your stability. If you don't already have some form of success in your life, which I kind of feel like you guys do on some level with this Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you are indeed very abundant. I feel like you guys are also very patient. You know, I also feel like you guys, you know, people look at you like you're pretty humble with this Nine of Pentacles reverse. Like even though you have a lot of success, like when people are around you or in your space, they don't feel like you're this arrogant person or like you are full of yourself. And I feel like that makes you very desirable. With this Two of Cups reverse, I feel like you guys may be single or you live like an unconventional lifestyle, or maybe like this impulsiveness or detached energy, like independent energy I'm getting here is that you guys may not be the types to easily commit to something or to anyone. Like it takes a lot from you to really like settle down and really open yourselves up to someone else being like in your life in this like capacity and in a romantic situation. I think for the most part those in this group really value their independence. They really enjoy being single. Or if you're not single, you guys need some level of freedom. Like you guys are free spirits on some level, so that makes you very much desirable. You know what, this was like a clarifier to this that popped out as well. I forgot to put that down. But with the Ten of Pentacles, we have this repeated message that you guys are very abundant. Ten of Pentacles, Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Like you guys have achieved some level of like success in your life. You guys, I feel like, are very prosperous indeed. So let's see what else about you guys in group one makes you desirable. So we have the Eight of Air, the Sun, and the Punishment. So I feel like that same repeated message that you guys are very determined, you know, you're very dominant. I feel like that's why you guys are so successful in your life. You really go after what you want, what you're passionate about, and that makes you really desirable. Again, we have this being reaching for the sun. That's like you guys. Like, you guys really strive for all your hopes and dreams. You're very passionate. You're very ambitious. And that's like a very nice quality about you. Again, we got this energy of being in charge, taking charge. If we want to look at this on a more intimate level, I feel like this may be in relation to how you are in the bedroom. You may be into some kind of like aggressive foreplay, or some kind of like BDSM, or you just like to be very dominant. And the people who have gotten to experience this with you really enjoy this about you. They love the aggressive side to you. They love the determined side to you. All these things are very attractive. So I pulled some additional channel messages from my Divine Feminine Sexual Agent deck. So let's get some additional messages on why you guys are desirable. So this first message is, I love playing dress up whenever you come around. So I feel like you guys are very creative. And I feel like this is a lot of fun for people who get to experience you in an intimate way. Your stability turns me on. Again, we got this message of you guys being very abundant, you guys having stability and success in your life. And this is just very, very attractive about you guys. And the last message is, bend me over and punish me with your hands. That's literally what is happening in this card right here. So I feel like, again, we get this repeated message about you guys in this group, that you guys are very hands-on, you are dominant, you are aggressive, you know what you want and you go after it full force. You don't let things get in your way when you have a goal or you have an ambition. And I feel like all of this just really makes you guys in group 1 very desirable. All right, I hope this resonates with you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 2. If you chose this image, the Empress, this is your reading for what makes you guys desirable. Okay, so let's pull some cards, like some characteristics on you guys in this group. Okay, so I got the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, Justice reverse, 4 of Cups, and the World. So I feel like those in this group, I feel like you guys are very romantic, you're very sensual. I feel like you guys are very much in touch with your emotions. I feel like you guys really know how to pay attention to details. When it comes to your partnerships, I feel like being in a relationship with you is pretty fun. You guys tend to have like a very youthful energy about you. I feel like you guys may be well-traveled with this World card, or very educated. I feel like you guys could be very creative. You're hard workers. I feel like some of you in this group may have turned like a hobby into a career. So that's really attractive about you guys and really desirable, because you're able to turn a passion into something lucrative. I feel like with the Justice reverse, you guys aren't like all straight edge. You sometimes will like do things, you know, that you shouldn't probably be doing. You kind of like to break the rules once in a while, but I don't feel like this is like something that's like out of hand or out of control. And I feel like with this 4 of Cups, it takes a lot to like impress you guys. I feel like you guys are kind of introverted at times and prefer to spend most of your time alone. You can be a little bit of like a lone wolf. and that makes you guys, you know, mysterious or like more desirable because you're not as accessible. So let's see what else is coming through for you guys in regards to what makes you desirable. So we have the Six of Air, the Queen of Water, and the Hermit, the Lone Wolf. I just said that. So again, we have this like energy about you guys where you're a little detached, a little unattainable, a little mysterious. Well, actually a lot mysterious, because look at this Queen of Water. You can't see her face. She's like in the shadows. She's deeply connected to the water. So like you're deeply connected to your emotions, I feel like. And I feel like that's very desirable in you. Oh my God, you heard my cat. With the Six of Air, I feel like again we have this kind of repeated message of this woman in the sky. So you guys definitely, I feel like, have accomplished something pretty major in your life, or you've received some form of recognition for something in your life. You may even be very like spiritual as well, you know, and this all adds to your appeal. So I have some channeled messages for you guys from the Divine Feminine Sexual Agent deck. So what makes you guys desirable? So I pulled this message: I'm addicted to you in a healthy way. So I feel like the level that you guys are at in your life, you know, it took a lot of working on yourself. It took a lot of pouring love into yourself. It took a lot of, you know, overcoming and healing things, you know, that you had to in order to get to this level of success in your life. You know, like you wouldn't have been able to reach this level if you hadn't poured like a certain amount of love into yourself, into your passions. And I feel like this is reflected in your connections. I feel like people know that they can't like come at you guys in this group incorrect. I think that they can see just based off your energy, off your aura, that you guys are hardworking, that, you know, you guys don't play that fuck shit, okay? Like, if you're going to be involved with someone, they gotta be on their like A game, you know? They gotta be matching the level of self-love that you guys have for yourself, right? Like, and I feel like this is very sexy about you guys. They're your high standards, you know? I feel like it helps other people raise themselves almost. It helps other people become better versions of themselves. On some level, I feel like you guys in this group are very much so like inspirational to those around you. So that makes you desirable. The second message I pulled is, I want to take care of you when you're sick, dress up as a nurse, and fuck you to good health. So again, we get this like energy of like you guys are nurturing as well as being very sexy. With the Queen of Wands, that's a very nurturing card. And then we have these cups here that talk about your connection to your emotions. And that talks about your connection to your emotions. So the last message I have for you guys is, you make my heart race when I smell your cologne. So I think this goes back to, I feel like that goes back to your guys's attention to detail. You know, I feel like you guys maybe with the way you dress or the way you just put things together. You're very particular. You pay attention to the details because you know you value that. You value the small things. You value the effort and the hard work that you put into things to make them special. And I feel like, you know, that in itself makes you guys very, very, very attractive. I feel like people can see that about you and your appearance and your lifestyle and what you've achieved. And that's just like something that makes others want to have you in their life. Okay, guys, in group 2, I hope this resonates with you. Thank you for watching. Okay, group 3, if you chose this image, this is your reading. So let's take a look at some characteristics about you guys in this group that makes you very desirable. Some Nine of Cups, Page of Staffs, the Hierophant reverse, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and 10 of Staffs. Okay, so I feel like you guys in this group are very confident. You're very, and if you're not confident, you come off as confident. I feel like you guys are very passionate and you're really unconventional in your beliefs and maybe even your lifestyle. And that makes you guys very interesting and attractive and desirable. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you guys are very straightforward with the way that you talk. I feel like you aren't the type to beat around the bush. You're very, at times maybe can be a little bit tactless, blunt. But I feel like your rawness and your bluntness actually makes you attractive or desirable to others. I feel like you guys have like this energy about you that when someone's talking to you, they're gonna get like the truth. They're not gonna get any bullshit, you know. With this King of Swords, I feel like people think of you as being very fair and very rational. And with this 10 of Staffs, I feel like people look at you as someone who's very responsible, who may have a lot on their shoulders right now, but like you guys are handling it. Like you guys are very strong indeed. And I feel like that makes you guys very, very desirable. So let's see what else is coming through. We got the Knight of Waters, the Four of Earth, and the Moon. So I feel like you guys are very creative. We got 2 very creative energies right here. I feel like you guys are very passionate. We get that repeated message as well. And I feel like there's some mystery around you guys that makes you really attractive. I feel like kind of hitting on to this, the Hierophant reverse, like where you guys are unconventional. You guys probably march to the beat of your own drum, so people are very intrigued by you. I feel like with this, the Four of Earth, I feel like, first of all, based off this picture, this woman is like crawling and trying to grab on this person. I feel like you guys have a lot of people who desire you or who are after you, or you guys have a lot of options. I feel like that could even be like exes that are always trying to come back because of what they feel like they lost with you. I feel like there's like, you guys have like a lot of attraction power, a lot of magnetism. I feel like you guys are very intuitive with this Moon and this, and the Knight of Waters. I feel like you guys are very intuitive, very creative, really in touch with the emotional aspects of your own inner world. So I also pulled some messages for you guys with this Divine Feminine Sexual Agent deck, just to get some more details for you guys in regards to what makes you desirable. So for this first message I pulled, I love smelling your cologne as we're making sweet, passionate love all night long and waking up with your scent all over my body. So I feel like, again, you guys have like this highly desired energy. Like, I feel like a lot of people like crave you almost. Like, that's kind of what the energy I get off of that. Like, maybe you guys even smell really good too. All right, that can be, it can be straightforward as well. Maybe you guys have a great selection when it comes to your hygiene products and people really take note of the way you smell. Maybe you guys like to buy expensive colognes, and a lot of people really enjoy your fragrances. But I feel like you guys put like a lot of thought into like your appearance. I feel like you guys in this group, you guys are probably very physically attractive and very much stimulating to the senses. In regards to the way you look, and again, we get here with the way you smell. So let's see what else. Make my body shake and tremble with your tongue. So I feel like if people are able to get the experience of being with you guys in this group on an intimate level, I feel like they would say your head game is A1. I feel like people that have gotten to have that kind of intimate, moment with you guys are kind of left feeling like this woman right here. I don't know if you guys can see that all the way, but look at her, how she's all like, oh my God, please come back. Like, she's like turned the fuck out. Like, she's turned all the way out. Like, he did something. She's like out in public in her lingerie, like just wanting it, no matter how like inappropriate the time is. So I feel like you guys may be very much skilled in the bedroom, and you've had a lot of people in your past have a hard time letting you go because of you being like this wish fulfillment almost. I feel like a lot of people feel like you guys are like a complete package. You're like the one that got away. I feel like for many people in this group, like a lot of people look back at their connection that they had with you and they can't believe that they like lost you. I feel like a lot of people really regret if they weren't able to hold on to this connection with you. I feel like you guys for sure are highly desired. You have a lot of people who want to get close to you, get in your space. They want to share space with you. And then the last message that I pulled was, I want to plan a romantic getaway with you so we can explore each other's fantasies. So again, we have this message that you guys are very creative. This person here in this image, they're in like a costume, so maybe you guys are take that to another level in the bedroom where you guys actually incorporate maybe costumes or dressing up. I feel like you guys really are like romantic people in this group, especially with this Knight of Cups and the traditional image. It doesn't look so depressing. It's someone who's very romantic, who's very expressive in their feelings. I feel like you guys in this group, in order for you to see that side of you, you have to get, pretty close. Because I don't feel like that's like the overall energy that you guys have in this group. I don't feel like you guys are very like expressive in an emotional way if you're like outside of your inner circle. But if you're dating them or you're in their inner circle, you guys are a lot more expressive. There's just like a lot of layers, I feel like, to those in this group. And I feel like because you're not like you don't have everything on the table. There's this air of mystery about you. It just even adds to like your magnetism, your allure. Okay, guys, in group 3, I hope this resonates with you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.